All right, everybody, how we doing? I did the setup that I said I was going to. So now theoretically, I should be able to play any music that I want, and Twitch won't kill me. Um, let's see if it works. Get that going. Get this going from the beginning, please. Turn that down a little bit for me. It's probably fine over there. And then. Oh, you. I am not playing 3-player like I was last night. Sure. I've got Dora, I'm dealer, this will work. Okay. Hmm. Looks good over there. By over there, I mean on my audio mixer. Hopefully, good on Twitch. Theoretically, I should be able to look at it without echoing because of how it's set up right now. Well, I mean, it won't echo for you guys. It'll echo for me. Technical means I don't need to mute my. Ooh. I don't have to mute my browser tab anymore, but I would like to not hear myself echo. Okay, I hear me. That's great. I can't really hear the game behind it over anything, so. Can I change stream settings while I'm streaming? No. I can't even see what my settings are. Ooh, okay. I mean, I can't complain about. It's only there because I. Oh no. Oh, I totally could have had it. No. Voice audible, music audible, voice louder than music. True. Yippee. Game? Question mark? Can you hear the tiles? The audio balancing should be fine because I technically kept it the same. I just I set everything to what my desktop audio was set to. It's just separate now. Oh, that's kind of. Oh, nice. It should be a little more obvious now. Game audio is subtle, but you did hear Conchi. It was that or drop the 9, so like. Oh, was it? Was it 1-9? That's where the door was from, wasn't it? So I was screwed, huh? Thanks, game. Yeah. So now, I'm probably just gonna do it like last mahjong stream of the month was the plan, which today, haha, is free for all. See if I can shift this up a bit. We want to hear those tiles. Was it 10 decibel is twice as loud, something like that? Or is it 3? I don't think 3's doubling. Yeah, but I want to hear the tiles. I don't know why I'm collecting points on my bot account, but I see the little green button and I gotta click it. Oh. That might have something to do with it, wouldn't it? Let's put it at like 15. Sorry, it's very, very varying, but and then we'll just turn the turned on background music. Bring that up there. I'll keep that on instead. Fine. Because I know I'm gonna get a. Oh. I got one freebie. Oh. Did she block the E-pots, I guess? But it's the dealer, so. It's gotta be Toy Toy, right? Unless. And basically, any issues with audio now, like this song, are going to be through the fault of YouTube, because I know that song is quiet compared to some of the other ones. I should have a hotkey that lets me mute that. I know I can make that, especially now that it's its own YouTube. Maybe if I just turned up my headphones then. Now the clacks are a little loud for me. Alright, some progress, please. Glad to see that the shuffle seems to actually be working, besides the fact that these are technically all newly added songs to the playlist. Surely we'll get a little more variety as we go down. not shuffled. Looking at this, that's a lot of songs all in a row. Well, we just get the most recent couple of songs that we put in here. And now we shuffle it. Yeah, that works. So 8 pair, that's an extraneous 8 that's gonna get dropped once we get either 5 or 7. It's just safe into the dealer. Theoretically, I could have dropped the 4 and the 6 if that's how the hand shook out, but it is not. Unless. Unless. Kuitan, huh? But, what if, hear me out, I did it again. Shot 10. Let's close that. We're not going to be able to open this one. If I can draw it myself, it's do that. Richi, Dora, and it's San Anko if I draw it myself. And that's a good tile to have dropped into it. And I cannot con. It doesn't. The 2s. Can I count? No, that's 2. Ura Dora. And we'll take that. I was thinking too far ahead. No, you were remembering. I can't count. That's 2 triplets that I had if I got it myself. But look, I'm back in the game. That's not mine. I gotta check. Suspicious amount of 1s and 9s again. Huh. This has become an interesting hand. That isn't. I pushed the lyrics button, not the mute button. Wonder if I can update my hotkeys mid-stream. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, see, now this song sounds like it's like what I'm used to. Unless Does my little dude say when the song's from? No. That is one thing I would appreciate on. So it's why I still have the tutorial on how to make that little pop up or like a similar app, so that I can throw up the release year. Okay. This one's gotta be like the tens, right? I have no idea how to look at it on YouTube Music. So what do I actually need here? Oh, not much. Oh no. I would have put it, yeah, around there. I was just distracted. That's like the worst. I can't do that. I think I dropped that. What? It's worse that they pawned it too. I'll do that to salvage it so I don't put my. Got it. Okay. This game's messed up. What the heck? I just gave him 3 tiles in a row, didn't I, too? Like, imagine being dealt that. What are you supposed to do? Like, I knew it was toy. I didn't think it was gonna be exclusively tiles that were in my hand. It all started from the 9 drop. All right, this it's not unfixable because pretty much the same person's won most of the hands. We're not gonna look at the score for this one, by the way. Just telling you ahead of time. But between that dunderheadedly mistake and the other mysterious things, the ons goings ons. Okay. It's coming together. The pawns have just been devastated. Like, it keeps getting pawned across, too. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's some. Okay. God, dude, it's devastating. Is it? It's toy again. That's nasty. What the heck? Gonna. Give me a couple thousand. Give me 1,000. I'll do an outside hand. Give me 2,000.
どう？これが格の違いってやつよ。
Anything that takes me out of sumo range of Duxeria. Up that. And then we just need to finish any two of these. We just need to finish any one of these. I think the best thing to happen here would be if I can con the south. If I can con south, this hand will be worth more than 1,000 points, I bet. Alright. There's nothing to do about that. Pre-turn 10, Dama 10 for 4K. Alright. The 9 on 2. We're gonna pray for not negative 100 here. It should be doable. Give me 6 Mon, and then honestly, I want to see if I can. Can I get a D in this game? Just drop the 6 probably. No. And then 9 would be effectively the same thing here. That's what I have been worried about. I was about to be mad. I don't think they're gonna do anything here. No, it's only a 5K difference. They probably still want, like, points. The main issue here is getting rid of something here is dangerous. Getting rid of something here is dangerous. This is pretty safe. Oh, that's entirely safe, actually. Alright, well. Goodbye, so tiles. How can we build this? End of sentence. I'm getting bullied. Like, there's nothing I can do about this. It was Dama 10 on turn 9. Single wind hand while I'm trying not to deal into Ricci, which we will see. I definitely have their tile. What was that, South 3? As long as they don't sumo here, I should be okay. Any other outcome puts me in third. And if they do some sumo here, I do still have a chance because it will be extended. It will get to repeat. But they're going for anything. This hand works. I just need a lot of tiles. I want to say it is Yon Shaten. Nah. Son. Wait. I only had... That wasn't gonna happen. Nishaten. Best case scenario is I can get either a 5 or an 8 soul. Oh, we're just going for Tanya. I can't. That's fine. Third place. Alright, that was a traumatic start, but could have been worse. That should only be like -20. It felt real bad. Okay. Did we go down to D in that? Or is it going to be C-? Oh, B, S. Okay, no. We just got outlucked. Not you. You. I knew it. And it was guaranteed safe into you, so let's see. Would you have done that? You would have done the 5. You genius, you. Sure, I'll trust your decision. Match. It said I got an S on that one. Wow. Deal in S, deal in B plus. Let's see what deal in C. S- on the manga. That tracks. S plus on my deal in. Oh mein Gott. I'm gonna. Here. Shut up. Okay. Let's just go over it. So yes. Yep. Okay. One difference there. Okay. Okay. So there was one discard that was different, and it was the second best tile there, and I got obliterated for it. Unfortunate. This is... Also, Tokyo, since I've got this working, give me some nice copyrighted music that would get me that would definitely get me muted if it were to make it to the VOD. I say while Shinedown is playing. Cause like the main bit of the setup was splitting the audio so that the VOD audio is different from the stream audio. I believe in you, Juke. You can figure it out. I'm sure you know songs. Yeah. And it's also not like Queen Bee doesn't keep getting me blocked in Russia every time they show up in my playlist. But I'm looking for something that'll get me obliterated everywhere. I actually have two songs that I want to add that I have thought of. Let me just figure out what my hand's doing. See. Yep, that's right. YMCA. You know, that's a yeah. That'll probably do it. Let's see. Play next, and then I am busy game. I was sad I had to take this one out of my playlist, and then I'm just gonna type in YMCA. I'm sure YouTube can figure it out. Village People, you were close, and I didn't know what it was off the top of my head either. How's my hand doing? It's E shot 10 actually. Just if it goes anywhere. That is quite quiet. All the old music is really quiet on YouTube, I've noticed. Oh, that's a good. I should add a since everything is by application now. I can just put like a equalizer or something on the YouTube app. Was it Metallica for the LimeWire thing? Because that would I have a feeling you may possibly be going in the same direction I did. Oh. Yeah, no, I know what I'm doing here. And look, idiot. And for the Mon? Drop this. Oh, yeah. I dropped the two. This sequence has been formed and has been shifting left and right a bit. Ah. that is true, that's funny. You're kind of missing the left two tiles because of text. I don't think there's really a better location to put it though. Because I'm already like over important information. I guess the top right wouldn't be bad. This on a completely different verse because I haven't been paying attention. I wish I remembered the second verse of Mothman. I know. I moved it up from like 15% to 50%, 15 to 50%, 15 to 50. quiet. I'm not going to put it up any higher because I'm going to forget. And the next song isn't actually that bad. But like if I went from this to Pale Dusk, that might hurt. Do you have any Pale Dusk knowledge, by the way? I mostly found them because one of their songs was used in something, obviously. None? Yeah, okay. And I hadn't heard of them either before they showed up. And I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. Let's turn it down a little. I remembered. Let's put it down to like a quarter now. We've got a lot of like semi-okay shapes. Of course, it went for an ad next. I'm trying to think. What's a good key combination that I can just kind of mash between songs when it gives me an ad. I think like Control Shift. I think that's // I don't know which one's which. TBH. Just like a little swish on the left side of the right side of the keyboard. I've got too many okay things in this hand and not quite any good things. It's been so long. Anything from Star Driver got me like immediately like blocked everywhere, so I had to get mayhaps. I do still have some more meat that I would like to consume, so I will probably be up a little longer. One, two, three, four. I see. Okay. Hey. My game must have lagged there because that was instant. That's like faster than when I have the audio button on. Yeah, no, you're free to go. You've confirmed. You are going to miss the Pale Dusk song that I was just talking about, so. But that's fine. You'll hear it again at some point, most likely. Or for the first time, technically. Oh. West isn't even the best thing to throw. Can you just deal in real quick? Alright, that's fine. It is their wind, but I do think that's the best chance of not obliterating myself. Bold game. Ron, それちょうだい. 258? Just 25. Oopsies. I'm trying to do my good hand emote. And my should I go for an outside handy? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, in that case, Might as well. Let's just ruin my hand to go a little bit get a little more points. To eke out a slightly better dealership. The odd really made sense. It took a little while for them to realize that they needed it, or wanted it. Ah. Guess wrong. Don't I have egg on my face now? It does look like it could be a flush right now. We'll keep them guessing as long as possible. That's not terribly helpful, unfortunately. That's an ad. Oh, no, it's not. It's starting this one. That clapping sounded like an ad. Audio's probably fine. Yeah, this works. Technically, yeah, we're fine. Make it look like I'm real close. Because I am. I think. Briefly back, welcome back. I made an oopsies going for Chanta. Unless. Trained by Coldplay? Alright, thanks. Yes, I love Tane. Sure. This happened on a train. Viva La Vida Coldplay. No, that's... I don't think that's what you wanted. Oh, no, it was... Viva La Vida? Alright. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I wasn't gonna say they don't have a song called Train, because I don't know that, but... Huh. Not sure how we... Yeah, I'm one thing that I can't test is if this will... I can't test if this is going to get me beamed, because this is specifically my test of can I try to get as little beamed as possible. So I don't know whether to add this to both playlists or not. I'm sure I can add this to a playlist, because it would get me it would get you muted for regular gameplay in a different game. As if that's stopped YouTube from doing that before. Did I push play? I pulled up the song. I forgot to actually put it in the playlist.
どう？これが格の違いってやつよ。
Where has this hand gone? It's South 1? I'm in second? What's happened? I was hoping for a 4 or a 7 there so that I could wait on the red 5, but if you're just gonna give it to me. I mean, this should be safe. When I draw the 5. It was safe like I thought it was. Just not the reason I thought I would, not the reason to discard it that I expected. Oh, that's not good. Shut up, City Gecko. Oh, man. Gonna draw the 7 so next, just by the way. I didn't get a chance. I meant to say pin, as you can see from it fitting in there, but I definitely wouldn't have dropped it. If you will believe me, if I had managed to fit a 7 pin in that hand, wasn't coming out of there. And now I have somehow managed to be tied for first because of that. Portion. Now do it. Or so. Guess right. Okay. We can work with that. Oh, this hand's gonna be rough. It's does not accept. Oh, there it is. Does not accept very many tiles here. 1, 2, 3. 3 closed weights. 4 closed weights. Possibly. 7 pairs maps. Well, you know, at the same time. I'm just gonna let the dealer hit themselves in the head here. If you sumo, I probably stay in second. These 2s are probably pretty safe. They would have been. I hope that doesn't kill. Absolutely worthless game. Worthless as in not in a spiritual sense, but literally 0 everything exactly. Grab that screenshot. I should check the logs real quick. Let's look how bad this one was. Yeah. Honestly impressive that I got not last with that. And then this one... Yeah. Well, I interacted with... Man. One Rishi ended in a wrong, I'm pretty sure. No deal-ins. Third place. 30K also. It's been fast games. Right? Yeah, right. No, I'm not ready. So, now this song is loud. Okay. I can make this work. I'm not sure if I can make the West work. But I can make this work. If I can get a second one, that'd be nice. Drop that, because that ain't going to be getting us anywhere anytime soon. I have to have the West really soon, otherwise I'm going to have to drop it. Actually, Actually, no, never mind. I unrealized. What happens if I get the 6 here? We drop the 8 and we have a 3, 6, 9 weight. Gotcha. If you get anything over here, it becomes the 6 weight there. Like that. The one thing I was thinking of is if I fix the audio through OBS for YouTube, I don't get to benefit from that fixing. It'll still be all over. I wonder if there's any way to do that. That would probably be why I would be using voice meter. Just to rebalance them. Pretty confident that's safe. Not sure reaching here is the right option. I'll trace on that. It's not quite Pinfu because this is barely something. That must be from the Rishi music, right? Try pre-firing this. Ooh. Was it the same way? Oh, they had a better way. They had the 369. Right. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. And are they dealer? Oh, you're dealer. We've had some pretty rough first turns today. I don't want to say a Hanuman has been the weakest thing anyone's gotten hit with. Because I don't think that added up to over a Hanuman, right? Let's see. It's minus... No, that's 12. That's 12-3. That's just over a Hanuman. Can't wait till YouTube figures out that I don't have a car. Oh. Sad. We've got a lot of parachute. We could improve this hand pretty significantly with a couple of specific tiles. Not one of them. If I can manage to get like a 6 or a 4 there, that'd be nice. I could drop those 7s, I guess. I don't think Tanya Dora 1's quite worth it. That does significantly improve the everything here. Now we just drop that 8 and go into defense. Eight's gonna be safer. Oh. Don't care, try harder, buddy. That's a bold move. Person in 4th place conning with 2 Richis out. My entire weight is in there. Surely you can drop another one, right? Another 1, another 4. I'll take yours, I guess. That's 2 cons. Uh-oh. Here comes the Uradora. Aww. I somehow managed to weave in between them. I mean, it's gotta be flush, right? Gotta be flush. With this starting hand, it's not gonna be gates or anything, but and I would pawn a 7 mon if I saw it. Yeah. Currently, we're really looking for any middle mon. Yeah, here's where that 7 mon pawn would come in real handy. They don't know if it's pins or mons yet, though. By the way, they probably know now. I had only so to discard up until that point. Yeah, I started with like those 2 and those and those. That.
どう？これが格の違いってやつよ。
I'd rather not pawn that. But if I were forced to, okay, that's a little sad.
リーチ
How was I supposed to know? Uh-oh.
これは違うのよ
How was I supposed to know? Alright, game. Alright, game. I see what you're up. Something in here gotta work, right? If that got me killed, I would have been surprised. I'm already waiting on 3 anyways, so there's no reason to make that harder on me. That's not great. That's probably, it's gotta be a soul. Wait, right? We've dropped 2, we've dropped 7.
ロンですリーチ
Alright. Man. If I had gotten that, I might have dropped it. I can make that work. Kind of explains where some of my tile draw went. All the ones were there. Except the one, I did actually draw one, I just didn't need it either. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to make some pretty drastic use of YouTube's royalty-free music library, I think. I know some people also just have like playlists of songs that won't get them killed by YouTube. I don't know if I want to bother making a 3rd playlist that's bad. Especially since my main playlist gets dinged so much anyways. Or like my Twitch playlist gets dinged so much. I do like me some video game OST, and that does usually work pretty safely though. Let's rock on that, I think.
どうこれが格の違いってやつよ
Off chance anyone else is looking for that, I think just having a discard would be better right now. Waiting for... Ah! Oh, don't do it again. Thank you. If I did that twice in a row, I would have been pissed. I was gonna say, we're looking for like any middle mon now. I'll see if there's anything else. This isn't worth anything, is it now? What can I do to make this worth something?
いけにゃいドラ猫が
Buddy.
ドラ
I think what's gonna the thing that saves me is if I get another of that. Or sumo. Sumo would make things a lot easier, wouldn't it?
G です。
They probably have nothing in their hand, but are just going for Tenpai. Because I'm pretty sure they could have cheated me last. Yeah, that works. It's...
リーチ。ラン
It's only worth 1 plus
ドラに
2 Dora. Yeah, I knew it was a 1,000-point hand. I just didn't think they'd have 2 Dora also. They just got into Tenpai 2. Once again, if only I was like, there's no way I could have pre-discarded that 2. Because I didn't know if I needed the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, 6. Because if I had duped any tile there, I should have been able to go for either sumo if it was 1, 4, 7. That's also true. I could have taken any of those. Any other mon tile would have been safe between 1 and 7. I just happened to draw the one that made me deal in. Puts me in 2nd place. Sure. Alright. I was already in 2nd place. It just puts me a little further down in 2nd place. I can make something work with that. I get a 6 after the 9, 8. Anyone gets a green dragon, probably gonna want to hold on to that for dear life.
どう？これが格の違いってやつよ。
This is knee shot 10? Yeah.
リーチ。ロンです。白チュン。
Lucky. Isidora. I see Itsu. I'm gonna want the 4-pin first for it, if I want to confirm it. Or we maybe just try to go for... We can't see. 2, 3. Alright, well, we might be doomed, actually. They may just be outspeeding us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then figure out, drop the 9, and then we get the 1, 3, 5. Would have really liked that myself. I can't cheat. Turn off the possibility of Because I don't think we're making this one into eats. They don't look like they want to drop any spin tiles. Might be able to squeeze something else out of here. If I get a pair of either of those two.
No.
Only so much you can do about a toy that early.
Pong.
Oh, toy. I think we just play this as is. It's only Eastport. This one game's stretched out in exchange for every other game we've had today. In short. He shut in though, that's nice. In 20 minutes and we're still in East 4 versus the other two games being 30 minutes each.
Gee.
A delicious grilled cheese. Wonderful. What meat did you have? You're not gonna tell me you had meat on the grilled cheese, because then it would no longer be a grilled cheese sandwich.
つも。どう？かっこいいでしょ。
You put me at like 100 points under neutral.
ジュン、どうだ？
That is a melt, not a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't care that much. How dare you not know the terminology of sandwich and sandwich-based things I know, as if our friend group doesn't regularly slaughter that. We have two places we can go. Alright, okay. Alright. Thank you. You're forgiven. Alright, everybody. What suit am I trying to make a flush in? You will have to figure out. Oh. Quite soon. That's gonna make the three dragons part of this a little tricky, but I believe. That.
Gee.
I think. Who? Ew. That means that's a double door, though. Hello, everybody. I've got points. I'm gonna need Shaw 10 here, which is a little annoying, I have to say. May have tipped my hand a smidge early. Thankfully, not a tile I needed. Oh no, we're gonna go. We're gonna abortive draw this, aren't we? That's good for me. If they have, oh god, they have like San Kansu. With what? Old move. I mean, it makes sense. There's a bajillion door out right now. You idiot. Third, isn't it? How many? Worse. Oh, that actually put them under me. Thank you, dealer. But what if I did it again? We don't do it with this hand. That's a little too scattered, I think. Unless what am I gonna get? Oh, no, okay, now we don't do that. What am I gonna get my San Kansu? Because that's the only. Just one of the few, right? San Kansu, and then. What do you mean I haven't gotten manga to draw? Ooh. Now this could be Sananko. No. I'm gonna wait. It's Tanya Dora. Huh. Curious. So I challenge that. Oh. Ah! Why? You gotta be joking. How many times is that? I think that's the third time I've been Ipatsu today. Twice off of my Richi. Guess I'll go explode. Probably is gonna be Tanya. How do I make this into a hand? Getting the 4-mon would help. Might as well just drop those. They're not gonna do anything for me. The 9's the pair for now. 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I get that 4-mon, I can drop those 9s, I think. We might be able to go for Tanya. Nothing else. Or conversely, yeah, that's not only does that not help, but that is not a good tile to have. There's the 3 pair that I was looking for. Nisha Tendo with like 1 tile I would really rather not have. That 8, okay, the 8's safe actually, so. If we just keep ignoring the 8. YouTube Music tab says it's playing. Might be quiet. The Ricci music should be louder. It's because we've been in Ricci the whole time. You know, yeah, I'll chi that. Now what? Who's in? Son. So let me pawn that, or let me pawn that, or pray I don't. Ah! It's bad. Is that 3 dealings in a row? Feels like it. How do I recover in 2 hands? I was in first for like a while there. What happened? I was actually in second for most of that. Here. Maybe this will make the music a little more audible. Praying I can get a second east. I'd believe it. Been a while since it came out. Sure, buddy. Okay. All right. Pair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Perfect. Drop that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't do that. We don't want the east anymore, unfortunately. We're gonna go for Ricci Pinfu, which is not great. Maybe I can slip in Tanyao. If I get the 6 soul, that's good. That's a good discard tile. If I get the 6 soul, that is Pinfu, right? Yeah, Ichi Pinfu, pray for Ura 2 mon or 7 mon. Or somebody else ooh, okay. That should put me at like, that should put me a little closer to south. And they will be dealing, so a nice sumo off of me can put me in third. Oh, and an Ura. That's good, that's good, that's real good. That's playable. I can totally hit third with that. And if I hit Yappari Soruto, I might be able to extend us. That's a lot of door. Give me the 4. Give me the 4. So okay. No, I don't want 1591. It's not helpful. guarantees that my next Montile will be better than anything I had. I say that seeing the 3 come out. Oh, they're just trying to end it. No. Actually, no, they'll end up extending it. If they win. This will work. Worst case scenario is these 2 win by a little dinky hand. Knee shot. Give me a middle Montile, please. It would be really nice. Not that. If I can get something I can play off of that, that would be really nice. And I can go for Tanya here. The pair can be in there. Yeah, it's a little goofy right now. Can I do that? No, it's not worth it. I can believe that. Yeah. Oh no. No. Yes. I get what you mean. Stop. Oh my god, it's happening. Okay. Give me the 4 soul. Please, I don't need that. Oh, they need it. They need it now. No. Ooh, and the 6. You son of a gun. That was already in their hand, so that's not that important. Oh. Yes. I'm gonna try to hide this one. Because I have enough in Dora to just... Oh, you gotta be kidding. To just... third, not kill, but... No! No! If I had chosen the other tie, please. This is a very slow hand, but it comes with one really nice benefit. 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku? Anyone? Okay, I rescind all complaints I had about this hand. We're Nisha 10 and it's a great. It's all good weights. If I could get, I can't call it. Gonna need to do a little bit of drawing here for these last couple of times. Trying to wait for any of these to come through. And then try to figure out which one to get rid of. Wow. The one truly useless tile in Mon there. 1469 would have completed a sequence. There we go. So looks like it's easy. Mon looks like it's gonna be hard to complete. So let's get rid of those. A weird one. A really weird one. Doesn't even really help us, actually. It'll be pretty safe to discard, but... Can't be doing that. Okay. That's a... No, it's not. That's actually jack all. It's four pairs. I don't know what that means, but... Oh boy. Can I go for Sanchoku here? You want me to say? No. No? Get three triplets. Why not? Immediate regret. I was trying to get both of the things. Door. Okay, well I need to force this into something that's usable then. Because that's... Wait. Drop the 5. Pull in the 3, drop the 5. Uh-oh. Should be. That's enough door to get us out of here. Unfortunately, you need a much larger hand to kill them with. Oh man, I could've... Oh, the toy hand. The toy hand. Do us anything. If we can just dink them for a tiny bit right now, that would be very pog champ. I already tossed that while they were in waiting. I got too greedy about the 2 door. Please let me. me pawn something here, please, actually.
脳天。慌てないで。ここまで全部計算通りよ。
Ugh. I was pretty sure that was gonna happen, so. I had a feeling we would keep going. That I'm gonna pray to that green dragon. That's gonna be my pair. I'll make it work. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I have everything else set up for it. If I get some other comp before that, maybe. Difference is just under 10, so a Mangan finish here would work. Rishi Dora 2. Ipeko. Dora 3. Uh-oh. That's not good.
どう？
1, 2.
これが格の違いってやつよ。
Sanchoku? Ipeko would work. Hell. The thing about that is a Mangan hand in itself. So if you hit them to... Okay, so I was screwed. I guess another 4 deal in hand. Those were all pretty early hands too, which sucks. Alright, Are we C this time? A minus. Okay, so we were just unlucky again. Turn on, please. Let's see. B plus, A minus, S, A. A deal in, C plus not me, A plus deal in, S plus sumo. C plus not A minus deal in, B plus deal in, S plus Mangan sumo. B minus, A minus, A minus. S minus deal in, God. We had an S minus deal in and S plus deal in. Alright, well. We're playing good according to the bot today, but according to my score, not so much. 5 dealings. 4 wins, 5 dealings. 1. I think that's -4 for the day. No, that's -4. -3 for the day. That's it's been worse. Get my whatever these are. Bag of fortune. And then my compasses. Which gives us 4 bags. Oh, let me go back into that last match. What did the score look like over the course of it? I don't think I've dusted enough this. Alright, how do we do on this one? Might as well. We played fine today. B, B minus, A minus. That's a little better than usual. Hop in. Can you analyze games that are older than manga? Let's see. We started with a really good 29, 35, 35. That was, they got runned, and then they run someone else, and then had to be another run. I got something, I got runned again, I got runned again, I got something, I got runned again. That's rough. Head on over here. Don't know why I was gone there. The end music doesn't seem to be playing, but it does look like YouTube turned off automatically there, which is nice. I didn't notice that when I was trying to set up everything that wasn't working, but I didn't feel like fixing it yet because I was already a couple minutes late. Where do we want to head out to? What is that? Also, it seemed like my settings were reset somewhat on it too anyways, because it wasn't even shuffling the music, so you were theoretically listening to the same, like, first two-ish songs off of my songs I have locally and enjoy playlist. Alright, what game? Stream starting. Oh, they start. What do you mean? They've been online for 30 minutes. What do you mean stream still starting? Alright, we'll just go to browse. Who's online? Who's doing things? Okay, this is not the. Give me like video previews, please. Pokemon, Soul Link, Tarot. I'm not watching Valorant. D&D. Trying to figure out what the display I was looking at was. Alright, we'll go see random Pokemon thing, I think. Which one of these is actually the game it says it is? Maybe. Oh. Alright, I got one for you, Toki. You'll like the setup we got going on. Alright. You'll understand. Believe you me. But if you all enjoyed, I stream twice a week. I'll figure out what I'm doing this weekend. It'll be like 16 seconds maybe. Sunday streams when I wake up. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, so it could be somewhere between 10 a.m. and never. Friday streams Mahjong Solo. Hopefully we go less negative than I did today. It was unlucky. From 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. EST. And I guess we're just going back in time, so next one would be Wednesday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Also, I just finished Dandara last week, so I gotta figure out another game to play. Probably Sea of Stars, maybe not. I'll see if anything else sticks out to me in the next like 3 days. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all for sticking around. Hopefully, y'all had a nice time, and hopefully, my VOD is not horribly, horribly mutilated in when I check on it in like 2 days. All right, goodbye.